Move that bad boy. Oh, what am I looking for? Battle net. That's small. That's 7. Means I won't be able to play WoW tomorrow. Oh, it has an update. You kidding me? Hopefully the update won't take too long, because I want to get into it. Almost done. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Alright. Damn it. Go clear out the Hunter's Lodge. The Kenning's Lodge or whatever. In a quest. There's a slew of quests. This is a flight master.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend. Safe passage to you.
Who are you?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
City's dangerous nowadays. Steer clear of dark alleys. Carry on strong. Stay warm.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Keep calm and carry on. Steady on ahead. See to your affairs.
Got quite a few quests here. Oh shit. Ah, it's awfully dangerous.
I need to target something first.
Oh. Ow, that hurt my eye. Hurt my eye too much. Oh, I see. That's part of my problem. And that's where most of my damage dipped off of that.
I can't attack that.
Come on. You die already. Oh. Examine him. Bleed him. Boom, blood. Doing mad damage. Mine, get the materials I need to engineer more shit. Ah, so I do have to kill. You have to kill the fucking raccoons. Eat that. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking die. I've got all the fuzzy tails I need. There we go. I don't get attacked by a hawk every time I steal from the nest.
Out of range. It's too far away.
A stag. You idiots.
I need to get closer.
My buddy Tim is on. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. They all tagged me. There was like 4 of them. You serious? I was literally, oh, I was just a safe spot. My friend Tim doing?
It's too far away.
What's up?
I need to get closer.
Keep forgetting this headset has a stupid mute button. What's up?
Nothing much, just getting my ass kicked on WoW.
Yeah, he started playing WoW again, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I might as well get back into it and whatnot. Since my dad got his PC, all his PC parts, granted, he still hasn't got his PC working. Been having issues with that, but
Oh yeah.
I'd imagine once he gets it going and he has me swing by and help get it all set up, we'll probably don't want to play some WoW. Talking about like the MMOs and stuff being like one of the main things that he really wanted to get into, like the main reason why he really got a PC.
Fair enough. Gonna assume that 7 days is probably on that same list, but I don't know.
Yeah. 7 days, practically a bunch of games that you wouldn't be able to play on Xbox, you know, just like a bunch of PC games that you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Okay. It sucked on my PC that happened to me. Like right after my dad started having issues with his, all of a sudden like he rubbed some bad luck, bad mojo toward my direction or something because my one of my drives is fucked. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Really?
I don't think it's fried because I think something that was on it got corrupted and has completely made it impossible to play anything on it. Or it was just fucking up. So like what happened was, for some reason in the past like few days, my screen kept going like black and gray. Like it would turn gray completely and then flash black, and then it'd take like 5 to 7 minutes to get to my main like screen, right?
Oh wow.
And then whenever that happened, I was like, alright, I'm just gonna turn off my PC, because I couldn't even open up the Windows guide or whatever, like to like hit restart like manually that way. Like I had to like just push down the button and be like, alright, restart, like turn off, and then compared to where it would take like maybe 2-3 minutes starting up, right, like going through the works, it would take 15 to like 20 minutes for my PC to turn on and actually get to the main screen.
God damn.
I'm out of
Yep.
range.
And I couldn't open my file explorer because every time I did that, it would like not load anything. Like it would pop up, the file explorer would pop up, but I couldn't click on anything. And then at the end of that, like, and I would like click on it and it'll say it's not responding, but then like I wouldn't be able to like close it or anything. It'd glitch out. And just before it started doing that to where I wouldn't be able to see it, I went to like my PC, where if you click on my PC you can see all your drives that you have. My D drive, which was my external drive, it wasn't showing me. It usually shows you like how many gigabytes of space you have left, like you use this much gigabytes out of this much gigabytes, right? It wouldn't even show that, and my D drive would just be like kind of glitched out. Wouldn't let me click on it or nothing. And then it like, that's when it started doing the whole like gray screen and turned to black, and take like 8 minutes to load anything up after that. But the moment the moment I disconnected my drive, my PC went back to normal. So
yep, some with that drive.
yep. And like prior to that, Window Defender was saying that something with what is it? One of the games I had on Steam was like one of the files on it was messed up or something. And I was like, it's not good.
Yeah, you need to clean up your drives then, jeez.
All I had on it was games from Steam. Like, and then I had a few projects that I had that were programming projects that I lost access to now. And then I had my PlayStation 2 emulator. But
that honestly could be an issue.
it wasn't that though, because when when Windows Defender was saying there was an issue with one of the things, it was from a game from Steam.
Huh.
And the thing is, during that whole problem that was going on, before I completely removed my drive, it wasn't letting me open Steam at all. It kept like trying to update Steam, and then it wouldn't load up Steam at all.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it was super fucked. And like the thing is, I unplugged that drive, and then I tried it on my gaming laptop. I busted out that to plug in to see if maybe it was just my PC not working with that drive.
Right.
Nope. When I plugged it on my Gaming laptop, same problems. Gray screen to black, and then yada yada.
Same problems?
Yep, the same problem. With that, it would
Wow.
instantly happen the moment I plugged in the drive.
Oh, but your laptop wasn't having the same issue until you plugged that
Yeah,
drive
until
in.
I plugged in that drive.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood somewhere apparently. I thought you were talking about your laptop had the same issue going on. I was like,
No,
ooh,
no.
that's no good at all. Like, that would seem like it's something like account-based.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah, if it's just that drive, I don't know, maybe you gotta just wipe that drive and start over.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I can't even access the drive to, like, wipe it.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
obviously that's an issue.
Now it's just shoved in the drawer until I figure out what to do with it.
Right.
It just kind of sucks because that was the drive with all my Steam games and whatnot on it. That was the only drive that had space. Because it was a 4
Yeah.
terabyte drive, and my main drive only has like 1 terabyte. Hardly even.
Yeah, because I think I've only got the,
It's too far away.
I think it's a 2 terabyte SSD drive, and then whatever drive size that I guess my PC started with, which I think was either a 1 or 2 terabyte, because I know operating systems are usually pretty close to a terabyte,
Yeah.
but I want to say I have 2 terabyte hard drive and then the 2 terabyte SSD.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I don't pay attention. I just fucking
mean-
download, uninstall, you know, the usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never had issues like that. The one thing that I will say that I have an issue with is the Razer Cortex, or whatever the fuck that is, for like my keyboard and mouse and all that. Well, keyboard specifically. That one goes all kinds of wonky. Like, anytime, you know, on the bottom right side, like your hidden apps or whatever,
Yeah.
like you can tap that little arrow and it like shows you what's still open. My Razer Cortex is always open, and when I have the cursor like hovering over it, you know, it's supposed to have like, you know, Razer Cortex da 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 da.
Yeah.
It has nothing. It just has like ... And I'm like, yeah, and from there you're supposed to like right click and open or double click or whatever, and it should open the app. It does that, but literally as soon as the like window of that app opens,
Have
like, I
anything
can see
ancient to
everything on
trade?
it, and then like
Needs
a
to be
split
at least
second goes
2
by and
centuries
it's
old.
gray, white out. Like I can't see anything. I can't even see the X to close the window. I have to go to the toolbar or to the fucking hidden apps thing to force it to close. That's the only thing that I have going on. So I think it's just something with that stupid
To what do I owe
Razer
the pleasure?
Yeah, if anything, it
shit.
just has to do with the
When's
fact that
Halloween
it has to
today?
always run in
Steer
the
clear of
background for
dark
you,
alleys.
like,
Well,
the
no, I
RGB and shit.
understand it. Yeah, because the keyboard has lights and all that. Like, I
Yeah.
get
Stay
that.
warm.
So most of the time I don't even fuck with it. But
Stay
there's been
warm.
a few times where I'm like, what is going on with this thing? Why does it have this ... Like, why can I open it, but then it just goes grayed out?
Yeah.
It's like, I can't, like, I don't know how many different times I've seen it update, and I'm like, alright, cool, maybe that's fixed. Nope.
Yeah, that's, you might have to change the settings not to run in the background or something.
I honestly just want to get rid of it, but that would kind of, I guess, kill my keyboard.
No, it wouldn't kill it. Your keyboard would just go to the default, like, RGB
Well,
settings.
that's what I mean. Like, I've got it set up like, you know, the WASD are certain colors, this key
Yeah.
is that color, da da da. Like, I mean, it doesn't cause any other problems that I'm aware of. I don't have any other issues with the computer or usage any way, shape, or form. So I'm like, meh,
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever. It's not that big of a deal, yeah.
Right, it's not detrimental to my gameplay.
Yeah. No, I plan to, since I start at Starbucks soon, I'll be getting tips. I plan to save my tips and get, there's a Samsung
Pleased to make your
SSD that
acquaintance.
is 8
Steady on
terabytes.
How
An
many?
internal SSD. 8.5 terabytes, give or take.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
plan
for
to
some
get
reason
that.
your mic or something cut out right when you said the number.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta yell at my kids. Settle.
Oh, holy shit.
First time ever since we moved in, our neighbor yesterday came up to our door last night at midnight and was banging on it to tell us that we need to try and keep our kids quiet.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of being too loud.
Any
Yeah,
rumors
that's
on the wind?
fucking some bullshit.
Keep calm and carry
Can't
on.
do anything about it besides spank them.
Charmed,
most.
I'm sure.
I was like, yeah, and that's not gonna make them any quieter.
No, it doesn't make them scream, and also like
Right.
potentially they might get quieter for a little bit, but then they'll get back up to it. The only way would be for them to actually go to bed, but I can't force them to go to bed.
Right.
One, that child abuse, drugging your child.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could always go old school like my parents did with me. A little bit of fucking alcohol in the bottle.
Yeah.
So I just noticed they got a bunch of movies that are on sale.
Yeah.
Madam Web being one of them.
Isn't
I'm
that
interested in watching.
newest Marvel movie or something?
It, yeah, it's like classified as the next Spider-Man, but it literally has very little, if anything, to do with Spider-Man. I don't know. It's the one chick with the like precog ability. She like can see the future or whatever, so she like runs through a bunch of like different like playthroughs in her mind or whatever, and then
Interesting.
yeah. But yeah, I've seen the previews for it a few different times, and I'm like, what the? Where do they get this fucking Madam Web? What is this fucking association with Spider-Man, but no Spider-Man whatsoever involved?
Yeah, I think I only saw stuff about people complaining about that fact, like specifically, like the fuck.
Well, it's weird because like it's that chick from 50 Shades, what is Dakota Johnson, whatever the fuck her name is.
Oh,
And she's like the main character. That's the one that has the like weird fucking like ESP or whatever. And then for some reason there's this apparently appears to be enemy type dude that looks like he's in a Spider-Man, almost like a Venom Spider-Man, like the whole black spider
oh,
suit.
weird.
But later on, her three girlfriends, who apparently they never knew each other before this day, they're in some weird spider outfits. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this movie?
Yeah,
So like, that's kind of the only reason I want to buy it. I mean,
just
not
to be
buy
like,
it,
what the
but I
fuck
want
is
to watch
this?
it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking on sale for $10. I mean, that's not a bad deal.
No, $10 for a movie you can potentially rewatch as many times as you want if you feel like
Right.
actually rewatching it afterwards.
Exactly. But my only discontent at this point is paying the $10 for it, and then having everything laid out because the movie explains da 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 da, but then it goes, by the way, you're a dumbass for buying this movie.
Yeah. You wasted your time, but that's fine. You paid us $10.
I mean, it's only $10, but exactly, like, it's just, Let's see, what else we got? Let's see. Anything else? Love Lies Bleeding. Oh, isn't that? Yeah, that's the one. Kristen Stewart is apparently some sort of gym manager that, I don't know, gets involved with a bodybuilder chick, and I don't really understand the purpose of that fucking trailer either.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. No, like, me and my wife have just been watching House lately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of those that we kind of finished, I don't know, probably a few years ago, and then just kind of went, man, don't really want to go back to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, wife rewatches fucking Medium, I don't know, like every few months. She'll be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go back to this show.
We watch the same shit.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch House for a long time, just because I like the...
It's a good show.
Yeah, it is. Me and my wife have been liking it a lot. She said it's probably one of her favorite Doctor shows, mostly because House reminds her of me. Because I'm very sarcastic and kind of an asshole about a lot of shit. And
yeah, but you're not as smart.
Oh yeah, probably not. But yeah, she likes it a lot. Because we've been kind of on like a Doctor show binge, kind of. More her than me.
Right.
House is the only one where I've been like, well, you can't watch this unless I'm home, type thing.
Right.
Because she watched Grey's Anatomy, and that was interesting, but I
forget the name of it, but there's the one Doctor show has that kid that, well, I guess I call him a kid because he's younger. But
yeah, there's The Resident we watched. She
no,
just
the one I'm
finished that.
talking about is it's like a kid that has Asperger's or something.
Oh, The
And
Good
like
Doctor.
he ends up. Is that what it is?
Yeah, and
I know there's
he's
a movie
autistic.
out there called The Good Doctor or whatever as
yeah.
well, so I didn't want to say that name.
No, it's The Good Doctor. I don't know if he has Asperger's or if he is autistic. I know he has
one of the two.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one, like the few glimpses or whatever I've seen of this episode or whatever, like that one looked pretty good. I'm not big into dramas, so
my wife is all about the drama shit. She's like, there's so much drama in shows, it's great. I'm like,
your wife is all about the tea.
Yeah.
Not because she works at Starbucks.
Yeah. I mean, that does help. There's definitely tea over there. But
yeah, I would imagine.
I mean, that's pretty much any field where it's mostly female dominated. Like, that was the issue at the care home that I worked at. It was super fucking drama orientated.
Yeah, you were like, what, one of like maybe 5 dudes throughout the whole facility?
Yeah, at least like straight dudes. There was like 1 or 2 other gay guys.
Yeah, see, we I don't know politically correct or not, but I don't classify gays in with the like dude category anymore.
Yeah, like the dude category. Yeah, no.
Right. Like, not that I've ever been really one to be worried about political correctness.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the movie Blue Beetle?
Blue Beetle? No. I've seen previews for it. I'm like, maybe it was someday.
It wasn't terrible. I mean, for one, the one part that I liked is it's like the main kid or whatever from Cobra Kai. But yeah, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad. I liked it. It was kind of some, I wouldn't say bad acting, but not the greatest acting. And then
Yeah.
of course they're like one-line quips or whatever, fucking
Yeah, I feel
retarded.
like a
But
lot of Marvel movies nowadays, probably ever since Disney gained control of it, they've kind of
I don't think Blue Beetle was a Marvel movie.
I think it is, unless it's DC. Is it DC?
I want to say DC, but
Ah,
it's been a minute since I watched it, so I don't remember.
I don't. I don't remember seeing it on Disney Plus, but I haven't been on Disney Plus in a good month, a few months
No.
since Percy Jackson got finished the first season or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to cancel my Disney Plus, dude. I haven't been on it fucking forever, and every time I go on it, it's fucking nothing but a bunch of kid shit that got added.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't pay for it, so it's not
Keep him warm, I hope.
Whoa.
not an issue
I
for
mean,
me right now.
I pay for the bundle deal or whatever it is,
Steer
for
clear of
Disney,
dark alleys.
Hulu, and
Hmm.
ESPN or whatever the fuck that deal is.
Yeah. ESPN. Who watches sports?
Oh, speaking of sports, did you know that Louisiana just made fucking history this past weekend by hosting, sponsoring, starting Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship?
No, that sounds interesting though.
Yep. If you, I think it was Prime that I saw it on, they have, God, what is it? I don't remember what the fuck they call the channel, but it's basically live and it's MMA type shit. But this past weekend, I think it was Saturday, they had like BKFC 30 was the name of the show or whatever you want to call it, but it was literally just like 5 or 6 bouts or matches of bare knuckle fighting, and we're talking like they only had the like finger wrap type shit
Yeah.
on their hands. That
So
was it.
that's interesting. So just like the fucking surgical tape to cover the knuckles so they don't like
Yeah, pretty much.
break too bad.
Yeah, it was like, oh, just let me just wrap my fingers so they don't get broken when I punch this guy.
Yeah, essentially.
But yeah, it was the whole like, 5 rounds, 2 minutes each, da 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 da. But I think I made it through like 2 fights, and it was like none of them made it past the second round.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I mean, they had the one dude at the beginning of the fight, like literally just hands full of fucking Vaseline or whatever, wiping it all over the guy's heads and shoulders and shit. That didn't stop anything. That fucking actually made him cut open way faster.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine, yeah.
Like,
Because
I think it was, like,
glancing
within the
blows a
first-
lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got this fabric shit on your fucking knuckles.
Yeah,
And if
it's
you don't connect solid, you're grazing.
yeah,
And if
and
your
that's essentially
fabric
just
knuckles
taking
grazing skin. Yeah, it might as well be a fucking razor blade.
essentially, yeah. At that point, yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good. There was a couple of good bouts that I saw, but just figured I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check
Talking
check it
about
out.
sports, I was like, yeah, bare knuckle fighting. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, it's about
Bring-
goddamn time.
Yeah. Bring back the good old days when when
Right?
people had underground fights to
And
pay for their
it was
family.
kind of funny too, cause like I didn't really see any of
Oh,
them
that
throwing
pro's
kicks,
friend.
Hmm.
so it looked like it was just bare knuckle boxing, but it was classified as bare knuckle fighting. So I was like, is this MMA? UFC? What the fuck is this? But no, it's BKFC 30.
I mean, it makes sense. The spelling kind of gives it away.
Yeah, right? That's why I was like, this seems cool. Check
Yeah.
this out. I'm just not really in the mood for fucking games. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with me lately.
You play the same shit over and over again and don't really change up what you typically play.
I mean, it's not that I don't really change up what I typically play, but it's just, I don't know, I'm just, no matter what I play, it's just like, meh. 5 minutes into it, I'm like, okay, this is kind of boring.
Well, also, like, I would imagine, like my issue at times is the fact that after I played games solo for so long, I'm like, man, I kind of want that. Like the bullshittery randomness that we get into whenever like 4 of us play, like me, you, Tim, me, you, and Tim.
Wow. Okay, there's 2 of me, huh?
Me, you, my dad, and Tiny. I was thinking Tiny, but 2 T's.
Yeah. Yep.
Tiny or Stevie or whatever, and we're just fucking about. Like when we used to play PUBG all the time, or
Right.
shit like that.
Yep. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do definitely miss having... What do you mean, message from Xbox?
Oh, it's about them closing down the 360 store this month.
Oh no, it's not even that. You've accumulated enough points to redeem a $10 gift card.
Oh, nice.
$10 gift card that, oh, you know what, damn it. I just spent $10 on that movie.
Oh, wow. Like, use your $10 back because we know it's gonna be shit.
No, it wasn't even that. I bought the movie and I got back to the homepage or whatever because I was gonna go fucking, I don't know, play something, do something. And all of a sudden I get like a little notification saying Xbox message. And I'm like, what? Don't tell me you're having issues with that purchase. Oh, no, I've accumulated enough points to have made that purchase without using money.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me after I purchase, you dicks.
Good day to you. Take the word
But
in your
no,
sight.
that was what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Xbox. Is like I miss playing games with everybody.
Yeah.
Like it's like the past 6 months or so, everybody's just been on such fucking random schedules. Like not necessarily work schedules, but gaming schedules. Like
Yeah.
I see Dave on like in the morning or afternoon just as I'm going to work, or like I see you on like, oh, last seen 7 hours ago, and I'm like, dude, I'm just getting up and it's fucking noon. 7 hours ago? Did you go to sleep?
Typically, no. Well, like, I go to sleep, but for like an hour or 2, and then I like wake up again. Well, obviously, I bring
Right.
my wife to work after and then after that, the kids are asleep, so I'm like, oh, I can't.
Right.
Prime time. I'll play for like
Yeah.
2 hours.
But then there's like Steve, like him and I never really got together as far as like just the 2 of us playing games, because one, I never knew if it was him because he had his one gamer tag and he was like, oh, well, you know, if they're on this or whatever, it's my kids, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, alright, well, you ever want to hook up, play a game, you know my tag, and you know I'm the only one that plays on it, so let me know.
Yeah.
Never really got around, we never really connected like that. Cool, whatever, not a big deal.
Yeah.
But like, Tiny? Dude, I don't know if he's on your friends list, but my friends list says he's last seen almost 3 months ago.
He is on my friends list on Xbox, but like, I typically don't go on Xbox, so like, my typical thing is like, if I see you hop out, like I get a notification on my phone from Xbox saying you hop on, and then typically that's when I go, oh, okay, I'll send them a party invite if like I'm doing something, or if I see you're not like doing anything. And like typically I am up. It's just the fact, like, a lot of times I'm on like just watching YouTube or like eating something, and so like I send me a message, text message, like, hey, you want to play something? I'm down. Because I've been staying up a lot later, like lately I've been staying up late.
Okay.
So I've been up around like all the way up until like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Okay. I mean, that helps me out a little bit, because, I mean, even though normally I wouldn't be getting home till typically 1 anyway. But, I don't know, it just seems like like I said, past few months, like everybody's just been on this weird,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
eclectic
for sure. The
fucking
last
gaming
few months,
schedule.
like, very sporadic. I was playing a lot more in the mornings than I was at night. Mostly,
Right.
I don't know why, but I just was. And
And
then,
like the weird thing about it is, like my brain, like I'll be watching this movie or that movie or whatever, or I'll be watching this show or this series or whatever,
mm,
and that clicks my brain. Like honestly, the last couple nights, like last night specifically, a couple nights before that, I was watching Rambo.
yeah,
Any of the Rambos, like Rambo First Blood, the original, First Blood 2, blah blah blah, any of those, and I'm like, ooh, stealth guerrilla warfare. What game do I have that does that?
yeah.
And then of course, like the Fallout series, I'm like, oh cool, 76, or Fallout 4. Didn't really care for 4. 76.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just it's
Fire
random how
swears
my
in
brain
cold
clicks
tears, right
like
here.
that.
Yeah, like,
But it's
Let me
also
show you what
completely
I got.
annoying because, like, watching the Fallout series and then going to jump onto Fallout
Stop by
76, yeah, it was cool for the first hour, but now I'm just like,
What can I
okay,
do
I've done
for
all
ya?
this crap, this is boring.
yeah, it really is. You really get hit by that. Like, the guy literally was like, I'm canceling my subscription to the premium. It's not like it's not affect me too much anyways, because it will just again what is it, I'll have it till
Ahoy.
the end of the month or
Safe
whatever
passage
they
to
call the
ya.
benefits, so it's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal. So I was like,
Right.
whatever. And then
Yeah, and I did actually try getting into your world or whatever without you being on or whatever.
yeah,
and
it
was-
won't. It
yeah, it didn't
resets
work.
it. No, it only
Yeah.
it only is private as long as I'm on, which kind of sucks.
Yep.
It's not like Minecraft Realm, sadly. That would've been nice.
Well, I thought that was the one that on the PC version we could like jump into each other's worlds or whatever if the other one wasn't on, but I guess that might not have been the same game.
No, I don't think so.
But either way, yeah, like I actually, like I said, I was watching Rambo and I was like, what games do I have that would kind of be the same concept as that? And I started thinking, I'm like, oh, Ghost Recon. I don't have Wildlands. I don't think I ever paid for that one. I think I just had that on like fucking Game Pass.
It
or
probably was
whatever.
on Game Pass, yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, I own Breakpoint. I was like, that one's definitely, you know, fucking Rambo style game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you essentially get dropped on a fucking enemy island and fucking here you go. Tons of missions to do. Have at it.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I start thinking, I'm like, man, Dave and Alan are always doing the run and gun. Speaking of, saw you guys on Borderlands the other night. Was gonna jump into a party, but by the time I realized you guys were on, I was like,
Out of range.
I'm about fucking passed out.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, we started up a Borderlands 3 playthrough.
Yeah. But I was like, on the note of Ghost Recon, I was like, well, Dave and Alan are always run and gun, which, you know, it's alright to an extent, but like,
At the same
game that I'm
time,
wanting to play, it's like we're trying to do stealth.
the
like,
one that
guerrilla
you would
warfare.
probably be more interested in would probably be one that Splinter Cell Blacklist, because that's
Oh.
a lot more stealthy.
Yeah,
And, like,
but the only problem is that's a 360 game. If I no,
Yeah,
Xbox One I think was the latest version or whatever.
maybe? I don't know. I don't
Either
remember.
way, like I own that one obviously. Like I pretty much own all but like the first two of those.
Yeah.
But same time I'm like, eh. The only
Yeah.
multiplayer aspect of those was like either 2-player co-op or 4-player versus multiplayer nonsense. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
the
boring.
yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Like I literally wanted a game that we could all get together as a group, perform as a team, tactically, you know, time takeouts and takedowns and all that shit. But yeah, of course, then I started thinking, I'm like, yeah, but trying to get everybody on the same fucking schedule for more than a fucking hour.
Yeah. Like, for me, it would be easier. Even me starting at Starbucks, I'll be getting out at 10:30, which means by the time I get done taking a shower and saying goodnight to Destiny, I'll be on by like 11.
Right. Well, I mean, my schedule is probably the worst compared to everybody's. Like, I don't have a set schedule.
Yeah.
Like, I go in at 2 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday, but no idea what fucking time
My
I'm getting
dad
out.
is planning on going part-time, though, in like June,
Right.
I think he said. So he'll be on a lot during that time. So we could probably pull him into something. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Again.
Well, the good thing is, if once my dad gets his PC up and running, there's probably quite a lot of games that we could probably... A lot of games that are like multi co-op, not just like one or two.
Right.
So we'd be able to do that, but he's having issues. I don't know if he... I told him to talk to you potentially, because even though I know you and Cole had a friend put your PC together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured...
Both of our PCs, yeah.
I figured he could potentially message you and try and see if your friend would be more than willing to help my dad out. Even if it's like my dad toss him like 20 bucks, 30 bucks to see what he did wrong or something, what needs to be done.
Oh, kind of like a diagnostic.
Yeah,
type look.
diagnostic, or like be like, oh, fucking uses didn't flip a switch type thing.
Right.
Or this isn't plugged in, or hey, you snapped this piece, you need to order this bit, and then when it comes, like,
Yeah.
I'll come, like, put it in for you and get it turned on and whatnot.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't have any problem trying to reach out to that guy, but the only issue is that guy, I believe, is a group leader now at State Street Gentex.
Okay.
So, timing-wise, may be the issue.
Yeah. Especially depending on what shift he works.
I believe he's still on second.
Okay. My dad's
So-
open in the, probably more open in the mornings, so,
Right.
I mean, it would work.
And just, I mean, the only issue obviously being is, like, would Dave feel comfortable with this guy taking the whole rig and going home with it overnight, so to speak?
Well, he was more thinking of him just popping in and like taking a look at it at his trailer,
Oh,
like swing
yeah,
by.
I mean, I could see, but yeah, I mean, have Dave get a hold of me and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I told him to. He's
Okay.
also asking around at work and stuff.
Yeah, because, I mean, even though, you know, everybody knows how to deal with computers nowadays, like, I'm pretty particular about who fucks around with my shit, what
Yeah.
builds for me,
And that's
you know, because any one of them assholes could just be like, clickety-clack, okay, you're all good, and then, like,
it'd not be
a
good.
week or something, yeah, a week or something goes by and your shit's blowing up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, you know, did I forget to mention you gotta pay me a fee to fix it every week? Well, fuck you.
Yep.
Yep, there's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I don't even know if I got enough room to put that on here, honestly. Says I have 40.6% used. But I got pretty much everything going to the SSD now, I think.
Stun his ass. Jesus. Blind him so I can get it.
I need to get closer.
Kids, man. You don't need the neighbor come in. I think the neighbor too is just a bit more brazen about it because of the fact that she put in her like 60-day moving notice
Oh, yeah.
not too long ago, so she wants to fuck out. So at this point, anything that's annoying her is probably just meh.
Yep. That's another thing about how my mood is with games. Like, even just like single player sit and chill games, like I'm just not interested.
Yeah. That's kind of the issue I've had lately, is just that a lot of single player games aren't pulling my attention long enough.
Right.
Like, Dragon's Dogma 2 did a fantastic job. I had a lot of fun with that. But anything lately, I was just like, meh.
Yep.
Like, at this point, I've just been waiting for the DLC for Elden Ring to come out. And that's in June.
Is that the, what is it, the Erd Tree? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
the Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Yeah, because believe it or not, I do actually have Elden Ring.
Yeah, I remember giving you
I never
the...
got into it though, because I kept getting my ass kicked no matter where I went. I just don't have the hand-eye coordination to do that kind of timing shit.
Yeah, a lot of it's... depending on, like, how you typically play. Probably the easiest way to play is sword and board and kind of just be patient when you, do shit, so you
Yep, don't have that.
Yeah.
What? No, want to get this game done. Let's go.
Yeah, well, it's a 100-hour game. It's something you get quick done with. At least...
No, I know that. It's just I didn't want to be like, you know, crawling through it essentially,
Yeah.
and that always is like in the back of my mind. So when I get into a boss fight, I'm like, come on, I can kill him. God damn it, he killed me.
Yeah, you rush in, you don't really sit back,
Yeah.
kind of dodge and block to see his patterns or whatnot. You're like,
Yeah.
I'll
even
figure it
then,
out.
like that was the one that you were talking about. Well, they have patterns, and I'm like, I can't ever fucking spot the patterns, or if I do, I can't time shit right.
Yeah. It's the easiest of the Souls games to get into, and that's not me just saying like, oh, I played all the Souls game. Of course, this is easy. Like, that's just that's the like general consensus of anybody that's picked it up since
No,
its
I get
release.
that. Like, and that's kind of the other reason I'm not really into that, is because I never got into any of the Souls games
Yeah.
to begin with. Like,
Which is
probably
reasonable.
more so
They're not
because
for
my timing and
everyone.
Patience is, yeah. My timing and patience is not where it needs to be for that game.
Yeah.
Any of those games.
Yeah, it's just any of them.
Oh, holy shit, I do have Wildlands. I didn't know that. Wouldn't I be? No, that's on Cloud. Wait, what? Says I own it.
Wouldn't surprise me if my bad picked it up for you at some point. Honestly.
I mean, I guess that is possible, yeah.
Like, oh, here's a game for us to all hop into and play. So here we go.
Yeah, but wasn't Wildlands the one that was only 2-player?
No, all of them were like 3, 4.
I was like, I know Breakpoint's 4 players, because you can get a whole fucking squad. Well, and then some, I think, because I think that one was the one that had raids and shit.
Oh yeah, there's like 8-person raids or whatever. You like could matchmake in, but every time you matchmake in, people were assholes.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're too low a level, kill you.
Yeah. I remember me and you trying to do that shit, and we kept getting team killed, and we're like, fuck this shit.
Yeah. Well, that's another fucking siege scenario, too.
Yeah.
I don't know how many different times I'm like, thinking about putting that motherfucker back on, too. 'Cause, God, I really want to play some fucking Rainbow Six Siege. No, I don't, because I don't want to get sniped from across the map through 2 holes in a window.
Yeah, your typical shit. The type of shit that happens to you, and you're like, oh, fuck this shit, what am I doing?
Yep. Or just, you know, get into one of them just fucking casual maps where, you know, 3/4 of my team is all one team, and they're just gonna kill me anyway before the game even fucking goes.
Yeah.
well.
I always think about hopping on Siege again.
Fancy a cuppa?
Even
What can I
buying
do
it
for
on
you?
PC and
Keep the
tossing
wind
out
in your
because
sails.
was
Smooth sailing.
it
The wind
cross
in your
something?
sails. Safe passage
I
to you.
get the wood for it.
Look always to the sea.
Crossplay.
Cross-platform, yeah.
Yeah. How's that?
God, I think I would suck even worse on a fucking PC version of that.
Yeah, because
Fucking
then
mouse is so sensitive.
yeah, you have to like pick it up or whatever, like get used to it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Guys, keep it down.
What can I do for you?
Damn kids, man.
Look always to
Uncle Tim's gonna be over there and ripping tongues out. Shut the fuck up. Oh, sorry, I'm so harsh to your kids.
No,
Not
it's
just your
fine.
kids, every kid.
Yeah, it's fine. It makes sense. The reason why you don't have kids.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the fucking neighbor's kids with fucking pellet guns.
Get
And
off
I don't
my
even
lawn,
have a
pop
pellet
up.
gun. I don't even have a pellet gun, but I want to go buy one just so I can do it. Fucking little shit, shut up. That Senua Saga Hellblade, is that like kind of like a Souls game? I don't remember really playing that one.
Kinda, yeah.
first one, anyway.
It's like a Souls game / like fucking puzzle game.
Okay.
Fancy a
I
cuppa?
remember the puzzle aspect. I think I watched John play it a couple of times.
Yeah, I tried getting into it. I kind of liked it, and then I kind of just was like, oh, I'm gonna play something else.
Right.
See.
Beyond Spring Sale, Far Cry 6. Really? Did you guys realize that maybe you made one
Keep the
too
wind
many
in
of
your
those?
sails.
Yeah, and they're not even good anymore.
I was gonna say, after Far Cry 5, like, they should have just stopped.
Yeah,
But somebody had the bright idea of going, let's make another one. And then-
Ubisoft at its finest.
Yeah. And then of course it comes out and it's like on fucking sale, whatever. You could buy it for $60, and then everybody was throwing a fit, going, "That game is so trash. It's not even worth $30." And then next thing you know, it's on sale for $30, and it still wasn't selling.
Yep.
And then it was on, I think it was on Game Pass for the longest time too, and I don't think anybody fucking picked it up from there either.
No, which usually games on Game Pass are like discounted if say you wanted to keep
Right.
them.
It's like, I wonder how much it is now.
I don't know. My dad bought
Oh,
Far
this,
Cry
this
6.
is the Game of the Year upgrade pass.
Comes with a...
Wait, I'm sorry, what? You want me to pay $23.99 for a Game of the Year upgrade pass? It specifically says the game is sold separately.
What?
Are you fucking dumb?
The Game of the Year pass. Is that for like the DLC? Sounds stupid.
Oh my god, are you serious? Far Cry 6 Game of the Year edition. $95.99.
Oh my god.
And that's Croc Hunter Pack, Jungle Expedition Pack, Vice Pack, Season Pass. Oh my god, you guys fucking ripping people.
Yeah. Did you know that there's like $100-something, like the new Star Wars game that's coming out, the like Rogue?
Star Wars Outlaws?
Yeah. There's like people are coming up with like an actual like guide on how to properly buy the game, because there's so many editions that have different
DLC or whatever?
DLC and shit tied to it.
Oh my god.
And they're like DLC missions that you don't have access to unless you buy that specific edition. So they're locking content behind edition stuff.
Oh. You mean there's a game company that makes games that will sell you the game but won't give you all the content unless you pay more money?
Oh yeah.
They can do that? Oh
Yeah.
my god,
They've done that for ages.
Robbery. Fucking bullshit, man. What do I want to fucking do? Bored.
Lord
Say
Admiral's
something,
favour,
but nothing is
friend.
popping out at me. I swear, if I only kept games on my fucking drives that I actually played.
You'd have like 2 games. And
It'd
one
be
of them,
3.
one of them would be 7 days.
It'd be 3. No, one of them would be ESO because the wife plays on the console.
Oh yeah.
And the other 2 would probably be fucking Baldur's Gate and then, I don't know, probably Fallout 76, because, you know,
Yeah.
I play those so often. God, I don't, what is wrong with me? Just, I don't want to play any game. I want to play a game, but every game I look at is like, no,
No.
no,
No.
fuck no, no.
Like, part of it too is like you're weighing in like if it's a time sink or not. Like, am I gonna sit here and sink in, like,
Right.
play a game that has 200 hours of content and play that for weeks for like 2 to 3 hours a night? I might not really sink the time into that.
Yeah. Warlander.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort. Enjoy the resort. Remember, don't feed the wildlife. Hope to see you
I
again
don't have
soon.
that shit. Give me a... Wow. Okay.
How do you do? Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
Unassuming chickens caught. Where the fuck am I gonna find unassuming chickens?
Well, I mean, it's World of Warcraft, right? Is that what you're still on? I was like, yeah, that was like you don't have to worry about finding shit necessarily. You just have to go to where it's pointing you.
Not everything is pointed at.
Oh, don't they actually tweak that a bit? Of course, I'm not gonna lie. The last time I was fucking playing that, I think the last fucking update was the Mist of Pandaria or whatever the fuck that one was.
Yeah, I just picked up the next edition.
I think there's. I was gonna say I think there's been at least 1 or 2 fucking DLCs or patches or whatever beyond that. So, God, I hope they fucking tweak something. Oh look, Dungeons of Sundaria
Get closer.
is on Xbox for $15. I'm going to assume that that was probably like maybe a total of 10-hour playthrough on that one. Isn't that the one that you played? You wanted me to get
Dungeons
for a
of
minute?
Daria? Maybe?
Dungeons of Sundaria.
Oh, Sundaria?
It was on PC.
Yeah, the
PC
one on
originally.
PC. Yeah. I said it might be interesting to check out. I never said first of all.
Okay. I don't know, it just kind of strikes me as one of those, like, you're gonna get into it and it's gonna be like 10 hours and you go, wait, that's it?
I don't think there's even a story to it. I think it's just you just go through and do random like it's more like
I mean, the videos or whatever that I'm seeing right now is just pretty much nothing but like boss battle type shit.
yeah, it's essentially you go through a dungeon, you get loot, and then like after that you fight a dungeon boss or whatever, and then you go to like a central hub and then you sell your loot or whatnot.
I don't have a target.
Essentially like playing the one Dungeons and Dragons game that we used to play all the time.
Dungeons and Dragons game.
The one where one person can play as a DM or whatever.
Oh, Sword Coast Legends.
Yeah, Sword Coast, yeah.
I really want them to come out with a next gen one for that. That would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, or just like something similar. Or
I mean,
like make the
D&D-esque, like Baldur's Gate, like would have been a good choice, but that one was more like the point-to-click movement is kind of annoying.
yeah.
But you know that was PC, like console. They made it pretty fluid. You just one joystick running around the map.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Just I like that idea of having like a group of 4, and then the one guy saying, "Haha, you're all fucked."
Yeah. Yeah. Like for sure. Because like a Dungeon Master sub like that was definitely like interesting and fun. It changed up the way you played the game in general.
Right. And it was like, we could, like, if it was me or Cole DMing the game for, like, you, Dave, and whoever else, like, it was like one of those, haha, you guys can't just fucking kill everything and run through it, because it's not going to be that easy.
Yeah.
And then, of course, like, any of the times that we tried to do, like, the standard mission shit, it was like 2 or 3 of us were like, okay, we cannot do this, we need a 4th.
Yeah.
This is some weird, crazy shit, man. We kept getting our ass kicked in the first room of a dungeon, and we're like, wait, there's like 12 rooms to this? Okay, yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Or like you go in and like the dungeon boss, it's a completely different fucking standard than the rest of
Oh yeah.
You get in and the dungeon, like, I select, like, for you guys to go against a beholder and you guys get fucked because, like, you instantly get paralyzed or...
Yeah.
Fucking some shit like that.
Yep. Or like the one time that Dave fucking, I think, did a DM run for us, like, fucking every 2 feet was a goddamn trap.
Yeah, the trap placement was great.
Yeah, it was fucking great, but at the same time, it's like, fuck you, Dave.
Yeah, you literally had to have a rogue or something, or like at least walk around with your perception skill like maxed out and like popped up.
Right, because that was the one that the fucking traps were lethal.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
It's like you'd hit that one and your character would just go. I'm like, wait, what just happened?
You get fucking like 30 spikes up your ass, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, oh, okay, yeah, that's effective.
Yeah. Or like everyone would end up poisoned, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, good times, good times.
Too bad the game was fucking broken as shit on
Oh
Xbox.
my god, it was so broken.
And the loading times was horrendous.
No, it wasn't
like,
loading times, it was loading days.
yeah, loading days. Take like 10-15 minutes to load into the match, and then after that it was like slow.
Yeah. Well, that's what upset me so much about that game, is because every time we'd get in, okay, we got all 4 of us, we got our DM, we got our 5-man group, we're good, da-da-da, and it would take 20 minutes to load into the first room, and then the first room was just traps, and we couldn't get in. And we're like, god damn it. Fucking the whole party gets wiped, and we're like, alright, cool, 20 minutes, we'll see you back here.
Yeah. Essentially.
Target.
What do we got in the Golden Week sale? Weird looking game. Or weird looking cover art for a lot of these games.
Yeah, some of the indie games are like, oh, what's going on?
Hmm.
Quentin, keep it down.
It's like another thing with that the developers do to just suck in that little bit of extra money is we're gonna have this really cool realistic cover art, and then it's gonna be an 8-bit game.
Yep, 8-bit game, or not even that.
Right.
They shell
You are
out
this
like
block. Get to the other side of the room.
they shell out like like $30,000 to $40,000 into a trailer that doesn't even relate to the actual gameplay.
Oh, yeah, like 7 days.
Yeah.
Fucking live action trailer. And then you get into the game and you're like, wait, what? Oh, that was the most disappointing thing about the fucking 7 Days to Die console edition, is when they came out with that one fucking trailer. Live action trailer fucking got everybody's fucking interest peaked. And then you get into the game and it's like gray shading and browns and fucking just 8-bit look, and you're like,
Yeah.
wait,
This
what?
ain't it.
This isn't the game I'm looking for. I am excited to see what the console version of that one is going to be up to, though.
What,
The, what is it, 7 Days Apocalypse?
oh, is
Whatever
that,
console name that they came up with, or name they came up with for the console version coming out in July.
it's gonna be something.
Yeah. And I'm curious to see, because
Hi there.
from the sounds of it, they're gonna have
Enjoy the
that
result.
kind of like that Sword Coast Legend type,
Hmm.
like one person running all the zombies, and then like, you know, you have your group of players that are trying to survive.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if that was going to be included in, going to be the only capability of the console version, or if that's going to be like a added thing they do for the PC. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they're just keep updating the PC version to match, or then I'll actually come out with a secondary PC game as well.
Right.
And I wonder if they would make it crossplay too, or if they would just be like, meh.
That would I would imagine that'd be a little taxing considering how far ahead the PC is right now, but I mean, the state of consoles in this so-called next-gen era, you never know.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the rumors that they're already having a next-gen Xbox prototype being made, and like, I think there was one article and they were like, why are we even building consoles anymore? Just make one universal fucking game platform. It's like, let's not have Xbox or PlayStation. Let's just fucking have the, what is it, the Omicron gaming sphere? Whatever the fuck they called it from
Yeah, they're making
South
like
Park.
yeah. Uh
The one that went on to assimilate, a good portion of the world.
yeah. Fine, I'll be right back. Gonna change a poopy diaper.
Ew.
Yeah. Ah. I'm back.
Yeah, I heard that. Hmm. Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mystara, $2.99 for that game, and it's a 4-player co-op hack and slash.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's 90s arcade style. You know, shit I grew up with.
Hmm.